everyone, welcome back to my channel, Enchanted Insights. So for today's reading, I wanted to pull cards and tap into the energy of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. There's been some talks of them divorcing, or that divorce is in the works for both of them. Some people are saying or reporting that they're not divorcing, they're just really going through some marriage counseling and stuff like that. I do think, I don't see them divorcing, at least not at this time. I don't believe that is what's happening right now. I actually did a reading, I want to say right before Christmas, just specifically on Kanye. And I didn't post it, but I may post it after this, just re-upload it from, back when I did it a few weeks ago. But a lot of the energy during that reading was really Kanye just focusing on themselves, kind of breaking through some mental barriers and just getting things in order. So whether that is with Kim or without Kim, I don't know if I really spoke to that, but given, the situation and the circumstance that, that was recently just reported about them, I figure why not just do a reading? Let's tap into that energy and see what spirit can really tell us or show us in regards to what's going on with them. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Spirit, I ask to connect to the energy of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. What is going on in their world? Energy for Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Woo. Honestly, I feel like they're trying to get to a peaceful place, a happy medium for both of them. Things might have definitely been a little chaotic and hectic for both of them in 2020, or, maybe just throughout their marriage. And maybe a lot of things came to the surface in 2020 that were really challenging for them. But I think with the right mindset, they can work through this. But let's see what the cards can show. Thank you so much. All right, we have the World. So this just speaks of a new cycle, a lot of changes. This could mean or indicate that they're coming into a new cycle together as a union. They are completing something in the past that needs to be put to rest, and now they're ready to start something fresh and start something new. The World card just speaks to just a lot of completion energy and just being ready for what's next. And it's crazy because thinking back to the reading I did a few weeks ago with Kanye, Four of Swords was like really the focus of that reading, because it was like Kanye is just trying to get himself into a better place, get himself grounded, get himself focused. And I think there were a lot of things he was battling, mental things that he was battling. And maybe the World card could speak to some of those things ending. And now collectively, Kanye is ready to step into what's next. Maybe Kim is ready to follow after him, follow the lead of her husband, or they're just, doing this together jointly, just walking through, ready for what's next, or ready for whatever cycle, or whatever journey that they're coming into as this cycle ends. So let's see what else we have. Thank you so much, Spirit. What other cards do we have for the energy of Kim and Kanye's marriage? We have Queen of Swords. So again, this speaks to a lot of mental. I feel like this is a lot of Kim's energy. I feel like she's trying to not let certain situations get the best of her, not let her mental, just thoughts, anything negative, anything that's not helping her, helping her family, or even helping Kanye. I feel like she's not really about that energy. You know what? And this is interesting. There's like this heart here with the flame and the sword. This is actually really interesting, because then we have the, if you look at the heart, it has like the 4 little roses. And I don't know why I immediately just thought of their children. So you know, this could speak to maybe a lot of Kim's energy where she's either felt like, you know, her heart has been torn or ripped out by some of the things that have happened, some of the things that she's experienced, and, you know, in her relationship or just in general with how, you know, her marriage is, or how people maybe talk about her marriage, and maybe it's a lot for her, or maybe this is just, I don't know, this is just interesting with this card. You know, I just feel like her heart in some ways has been, you know, battered and bruised when it comes to certain things that are happening. But again, I don't know if I necessarily feel like a divorce coming. I don't know. I mean, even I feel like they can some way, if that is the case, I feel like there's some way they can work it out. But again, the World card does speak of a change. So this could speak to the change when it comes to Kim, where it's like, I'm no longer going to let some of these mental swords, these thoughts, this negativity to get in my way. I'm going to start being logical and think intellectually about what I'm going to do and start strategizing my decisions, you know, strategizing where I want to go. And definitely look out for my children, look out for my 4 kids, you know what I'm saying, as I do that. So that could just speak to just some of her energy, and just where she wants to go and what's next for her. So let's see what else, Spirit. One more card for the energy of Kim and Kanye's marriage. Thank you so much. And we have the 5 of Wands. So yeah, this is like conflict, competition, like people not seeing clearly. And I think this is just, a part of me felt super drawn to like her sisters and then maybe her mom in this card. Like maybe there's some conflicts and, you know, situations that are going on with them. And maybe Kim is really trying to, I feel a lot of Kim's energy right now. So I feel like maybe Kim is trying to, I feel like she's just trying to like people please and make sure everyone's happy, especially her husband, especially her kids. Like she's trying to make sure everybody is cool and that, you know, she can continue in the right direction. She can be supported by the universe and like everything's going to be okay kind of thing. So I really feel like she's trying to really think logically about the things that are happening. And the 5 of Wands definitely speaks of the change, the shift that are going on, conflicts and, you know, tensions that are arising, all this fire energy, all this aggression that could be around her. And she could just be ready for it to end. And just do what she has to do. Like maybe even though this sword is kind of in the heart, you know, there's still a flame there. So I feel like she's still going to continue to go and move forward, even in the face of opposition, even in the challenges that she's going through. Maybe there's challenges she's going through with counseling and that kind of thing. And, you know, maybe this could be other people around that aren't supporting her, or she wants them to support her kind of thing and not really bring her down. Or I feel like no negativity is really where her mind is right now. But let's clarify this World card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Why is the World card here? And we have the Magician card, which is interesting because it's the same thing. Like Kim has all the tools. Kim and Kanye both have all the tools and resources they need at their disposal to create the life, to create the destiny, again with the World, the destiny that they need. It's literally all around them. Excuse me. So I think like this really speaks to Kim maybe really trying to manifest and be strong in her mind and be this magician and have this magician energy where it's like this cycle with me and Kanye, like the things we've experienced these past few years, like I want to be done with it. I want to walk into something different. And I feel like that is a lot of her focus, just trying to walk into something different that's going to help her and that's going to also help her family. So let's also clarify this Queen of Swords. And we have the King of Swords. So this is both of them. This is both of them. I'm telling y'all, this is both of them trying to get their mental right. And I think counseling and therapy, whatever they're doing, Time away is hugely important. Getting grounded, meditating, like really getting focused on self. You know, they're trying to be strong. They're this king and queen, and they're really trying to figure out what direction we want to go in and how we can get there in the right way. So I really, these two cards just really speak to their energy on how they're really trying to be, of course, respectful to one another, think logically. You know, what are we going to do next? How are we going to build? Let's strategize our next steps, because we've been going through so much and we've had this happen and had that happen. We need to kind of, you know, start fresh. Let's walk into something different. So I think that's really what they're trying to do right now. And there could be some opposition, you know, haters, people who kind of maybe don't want to see them succeed. And I feel like it's important for Kim. I feel it's important for Kim that she works on her marriage, and for Kanye too. But I feel a lot of her energy right now. I really do feel a lot of her energy. And making sure her husband is cool and her kids are cool is what she cares about. It's her foundation, is how she lives and breathes. And that's what's important to her right now. This Five of Wands could also speak to like Kanye and then the 4 kids. Like, you know, maybe there could be disconnect there. But again, I sense this could be maybe some other people around them where there's some conflicts or competition that, you know, make it difficult to proceed in the way that she would honestly like to proceed in a positive way, in a way that's, you know, fulfilling and evolving herself and other people around her. But let's clarify. Whoop, this just flung over. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Thank you so much. And that's the Lover's card. So, you know, that could just speak to this flung over. This could just speak to the love that they have for one another, and that in some ways, I feel like their union is destiny. And then we have the High Priestess here, which speaks to the fact that the veil between certain information is very thin. So I feel like Kim, there's something going on. Like, there's something going on with people either in her circle or close to her. And someone can't be trusted is what I'm hearing right now. I don't know. Someone can't be trusted. I don't know. I don't feel like it is Kanye. I feel like it could be someone else. I do feel a female energy, but I feel like Kim there's some mystery that's going on right now, especially with this High Priestess coming out. And I feel like there's some hidden layers to what may be going on with them. I also want to say some of these hidden layers are really like almost generational. I feel like there are hidden layers and things with Kanye when it comes to his mother that are really resurfaced. I feel like there are things with Kim, with her mom as well as her father, that may be challenging for her as well. But I feel like there's some people that really just don't want her to succeed. And with this High Priestess here, I feel like, you know, she may see some blockages and she may see some things in her way, but she's aware. She has that intuitive knowing and that understanding of kind of what's going on around her. And because of that, she's kind of able to step outside of herself and be this Queen of Swords and not let anyone just tell her what she's going to do or, you know, project. That's what I wanted to say. Really project that energy onto her. She's not really trying to hear that, is what I'm hearing. That's not really what she's trying to hear. So I think whatever they're going through right now is what they're going through. I think they're both really trying hard to peel back layers of, you know, their marriage, and they're trying to peel back layers of their own self to come to a better understanding and come to a stronger place where they are this lover's energy. You know, they had this passion, they're united, and they're going to continue forward being united and being this couple, you know, and doing this for their family and for their children, and just, you know, allowing that to be the focus of what's next for them. And this World card is huge because I feel like they're stepping into a different direction. And I feel like if they continue doing and going and using all the tools and resources at their disposal, with the support of the universe, with the support of good people, good energy, good vibes, I honestly feel like they'll be fine. I feel like they'll come out of this. But again, there's some people I feel like are not rooting for them in some ways. And I do feel like Kim maybe is not feeling that. So we'll have to see what happens. I am definitely going to do another update to see energetically, maybe within the next week or so, what's going on and maybe what we can expect. But let me know what you guys think. What are you feeling, you know, in light of the news of, you know, a possible divorce? I would love to hear from you. So be sure to comment below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.